Okay, get right into the second war attack of this war. As you can see, this other team is not really trying very hard, and we're doing a pretty good job of wrecking their bases. So this is one of those kind of square and square and square bases with the a lot of trash ring around and not much outside the base. So the plan for this one was to try a queen walk, start down in this corner, and walk her all the way up to here, taking out the two archer towers, the cannon, and the mortar in there as well. Brought 4 quakes to open up over the queen, getting into the core, and then this square over here as well. And then just a shattered 2 golem entry into where that queen is to get the CC pull and follow up those golems with my king, some wizards, and then my queen and healers as well. For the back end, I have 18 hogs, so just surgically drop them on the 4 defenses right here, and then on 2 of these, and then I do have a double heal for these single bomb areas and potential Tesla spots too. And then I have a rage as well for the CC. This is the second attack on a Town Hall 9 of the war. The first one did have a Lava Hound in the CC, so I assumed that this Town Hall 9 would also have a Lava Hound in the CC, but since it was a fresh attack, it was unknown. But I decided to go without poison anyway. So let's see how it plays out. First, drop the earthquakes just to open everything up so that I wouldn't have to try to rush to do that later. Then I start the queen walk down here, just a wizard to break the funnel, and then drop my queen. She steps up and I drop the healers. And so she's things are going well here, taking out the buildings that I anticipated her taking out, getting that camp, and now at this point I'm hoping she steps up and takes out these 3 defenses and continues to walk over. But as you'll see shortly, this is where things start to break down on the raid. So she gets this gold mine and then starts to pound into the wall, and I thought she was going to walk up to that mortar, so I just paused briefly and decided to start the entry into the base just to see what was in the CC, because I only had that 1 rage spell, and if I needed it for the CC kill, then I was going to basically just use my queen's ability and abandon her. But when I saw the Lava Hound come out, I figured it was safe to go ahead and rage the queen to keep her moving. So as you can see, she did take out a good chunk of that side, and while the entry is going on the other side with the king taking out the queen and the wizards killing the Lava Hound, I started the hogs on this other side, healing over bombs, and then I drop another heal just in this core because there's just so much damage and not quite as much tanking by the kill squad as I had hoped. So this raid did not go according to plan, but I was able to save the raid and generally wreck the space just because it's not, I mean, it's not a well-designed base by any means. And I don't know, this clan, it was kind of a weird matchup. I felt that we overmatched them by quite a bit. So this base only had like a level 10 king and a level 8 queen, while mine are 18 and 19 there. So I was able to just kind of force my way through the base, even though things didn't quite go the way I wanted. But that was really my first attempt with a queen walk, since my queen is just now getting to the point where I'd feel comfortable trying to walk her up the side to take a lot of defenses out. And then with the shattered GoHo for the rest of the base.